Just making sure the mic works. Yoo-hoo! Alright. So, what's up everybody? This is your friendly neighborhood gamer in the house, and as you can see, I'm here about to play me some more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Let us get it. About to continue my hard mode playthrough in a second. So, first of all, if you recall my last stream, I basically got through another good bit of the game, if I do say so myself. I mean, if you call recently escaping from terrorists and, finally going to Tatooine and learning the ways of the Force to become a Jedi and finally getting my glow stick, a good bit of the game. Yeah. But that's beside the point. Yeah, I'm a Jedi, and now I've finally begun my search for the Great Star Forge, some kind of ancient weapon being used by the Sith or whatever. And, my first step in doing so is to go into a whole bunch of different planets so I can basically find pieces of the puzzle as to where I may find the Star Forge. So, without further ado, let the great adventure commence. Here we find our hero aboard the legendary Ebon Hawk. Got my boy Karth, got my girl Bastila. Basically all your favorite Old Republic friends. There's T3, Zalbar, good old Chuhani. I do not want to speak to you right now. Shut up. I'm only being tough on her because I love her. Wink wink. And then there's Bratty Mission over there. Then there's the badass Canderous Ordo. Yep, the gang's all here. Well, not all of the gang. I still have yet to basically acquire... Hold up a minute. I still have yet to acquire 2 more allies before I get the whole gang here. So... Also, that's stupid. It wouldn't even let me go back into the ship the minute I tried to leave. But, anyway. Anyways, this right here is my galaxy map. Oh, I didn't even know Yavin was a part of this game. Holy crap. And then there's Korriban. I know that's there. Also, hey there, Josh man. How are you today, son? Welcome to the stream. You're just in time to watch me begin my great adventure in searching for the Star Forge. Oh, and I see my boy, the Convol, is in the building. Woohoo! Using that sound alert. What's good, Convol? How are you today? I'm just about to start my great adventure, never told. I'm trying to figure out which planet I want to go first, though. I'm considering going to Tatooine, because, yeah, why not? What's that? Dude, what the? Hold up. Yeah, my game was having a little spasm for a second. Sorry about that. But anyways, how's everybody in both of my chats, both on YouTube and Twitch? Y'all having a nice day so far? Well, first of all, can y'all hear me okay? I can't really hear myself in my headset, but... No, I don't really want to quit. Shut up. Okay, now my game's having a mind of its own all of a sudden.
Malik, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malak.
Damn.
Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malak, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kareth.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malak.
So that was basically the one of Karth's little buddies he was talking about earlier. Also, yeah, I thought I was the only one who noticed that. Like, the minute my game glitched out, I figured it was going to try to basically automatically rage quit on me, but then when I came back into it, then it had all sorts of glitching mess. It even showed the Sith doors and everything. That was crazy. Also, I'm doing fine. I can't complain. This day is going quite swell.
Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes.
She just had to mention sand. How long is this stream gonna be? I have no idea, to be honest. I usually like to stream long enough until I get through a certain planet or so. I'm hoping to get through at least 1 or 2 planets in this game. No matter how long it takes, maybe a few hours or so. I don't really know. Sometimes I'll usually stream whenever I get bored enough or if I have something else to do, but...
Perhaps, though that would have been tens of thousands of years in the past. Now there's nothing but the howling emptiness of the Dune Sea. The star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Yeah, okay. Tatooine is one of my favorite. I always try to do it first. It's tough though. I don't remember it being all that tough, but I just recently realized that this is the planet where you can get a new companion. And I'm not going to reveal who because I don't do spoilers. So. I think I remember this part of the game. Somebody was snooping around on our ship. You'll see. Oh, I already know who it is. I'm just not going to reveal it right off of the bat. We just had the soft patter of footsteps behind me, so... Could it be someone back here, or no? Here's another example of good old video game logic. You would think my companions would help me search for this intruder, taking our supplies and everything. Jesus.
No problem. Didn't work.
So I need codes to open that thing. Gotta go fast. Couldn't be up there, so... Where are you, you intruder? Oh, there it is.
Kipuna, bonana kichu. Selima wanga kunbikin. Mucho shakapaka.
Sasha.
Mucho shakapaka. Mucho shakapaka.
This part was weird, I'm telling you.
Mucho shakapaka. Tonki ba no. Kipuna. Selima wa. Mucho.
Maybe Candace has something to say about this.
Yeah, what do you want? What? You think I don't have something better to do? Yeah, what?
Really?
You're...
Well, nice he could help. Nice of him to help, I mean. I go ahead and save that so I can come back to it later if needed.
How can I help? I'm confident.
Yes, what's... Sorry.
Really? Yeah, thanks for the help, guys. Means a lot.
Mucho shakapaka. Tong abuk. Tong abuk shami no nok. Tong ki. Sil. Tong ki ba non. Tong abuk shami no nok. Tong. Mucho shaka. Tong abuk sham. Tong ki ba. Kipuna. Kipuna. Bonanak. Mucho shaka. Mucho shaka paga.
But just second. Yeah. This part is really weird. I don't remember if I did something about this girl the first time I ever played this, but it was also frustrating to deal with.
Tong abuk shamin. Mucho shaka. Selima. Kipuna. Bonan.
I thought it said shit for a second.
Kipuna. Tong ki. Tong ki ba. Tong abuk. Mucho shaka paga. Selima wanga kunbikin. Kipuna. 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 Bonanaki. Tong ki. Mucho shaka paga. Tong ki ba. Tong ki. Kipuna. Mucho shak. Selima wanga kun bikin.
What difficulty are you on? I'm playing on hard difficulty.
Kipuna. Bona. Tong ki ba. Tong abuk. Kipuna. Selima wanga kun bikin. Mucho shakapaka.
Yeah. I would play on normal mode, but I usually like a little challenge even when I'm playing a game for my first time. Unless I'm not familiar with the universe that a certain game is set in, then I'll make an exception and play on normal or something.
Tong ki ba non. Mucho shak. Mucho. Selima. Kipu. Tong ki ba.
Okay, I guess I'll have to make a little detour and go back to Tatooine real quick. This is crazy.
Incoming fighters!
Oh, great, this part again. Yeah, the only thing I hate about doing this is I don't really have enough mouse room to be able to move it around and shoot stuff. So. Where are you? Get back. Where are the rest of them? You usually use a combo of AD and mouse. Ah. Oh man, I thought I was done. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna take these gals with me.
Ikukuno Chi gratulo da pograshi oneu compa cintomo ka chikun ida hodonga.
Oh, there we go.
Jedu badwan Chan shak pulara Ronda di hodo Achuta Ronda di hodonga kun hankabi.
Mucho shakapaka.
Tolpa da pongwale gandunangu.
Kipuna.
Takom justach.
Tong abu. Tong ki. Selima.
Tong haitwam chichi.
Well, I'm glad that problem's taken care of. That was easier than I thought it'd be. So now if there are no more detours, time to go to Tatooine, where there's a bunch of sand. Ooh! The most coarsest and roughest and most irritating planet of the galaxy. That's what's up. And Vincent Stylish has come to join the battle. Woo! What's good, Vincent? How are you today? You're just in time to watch me begin the greatest adventure never told.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer.
The Endar
Zucker
Spire
Corporation
Terrace was just
stands
a
ready to
tutorial.
serve.
This is
After
where the fun
some
begins.
formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. The immediate benefit is access to these very docking facilities. This is the only port in Anchorhead. Once you've paid, this will cover it. Now, as a customs... That's... You a digger? I've heard of ruins being found now, and you're not going to get anywhere with that. You could, or... As you...
For a second, I thought you were dual wielding. I am dual wielding, actually. It's just, I'm just here mixing it up. See, I got my vibro sword in one hand and my glow stick in the other. Because why not? I figure I better make some good use of my dual wielding passive ability. Pog, I know, right? So now we got a dual wielder, a single blade, and a double blade. It's basically the trinity of diverse lightsaber combat, basically. I might as well go ahead and sell some stuff while I'm here. Even though I really don't want to. Whoa, crystal sigil. I should probably do something about that. Just let me modify my glow stick real quick, and I'll be on my way. What is this dim? Damage bonus, attack bonus. Alright, I'll take that. That's what's up. Even though all lightsabers look the same in this game, they look beautifully detailed. For an old game anyway. They look so shiny. I don't remember ordering any whatever the hell he said, but okay. Now let us go ahead and explore Mos Eisley, where you'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. Yeah.
The Republic is too complacent. If they let Terrace fall, do you think...
That's in this here hunting lodge. I see there, Gamorreans. Good old Zerka Corporation. I want to explore this spaceport here before I proceed to my objective, wherever that may be. Oh, that's Zerka office. I suppose I might as well purchase a hunting license while I'm here. Okie doke.
How can I help? Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity, given the bond that connects us. I was found to be strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans are. As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, I left my family on Tal Ravan, as all Padawans do. My family is still there, the last that I heard. I've had little contact with them, as it is discouraged. Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Such extremes are to be avoided. Anger and hate are the worst, but even love can lead to folly. Like all who join the Order, I've learned to embrace the life I've chosen. I had to let go of my attachments to my family. It can be a hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long time. Very close. I was only a little girl when I left my family, but I still remember him fondly. He was kind and gentle and doted on me. My mother, however, was different. I was not on good terms with my mother. I was only a little girl when I left, but I was old enough to resent her and the way she treated my father. She pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent all my young life on ships, traveling from one false lead to the next. She whittled away my father's entire fortune, and I hated her for it. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi, but my father was heartbroken. A child is too young to understand the sacrifices that must be made. It's better if they have no contact with their family once they're removed. Once I was older, I realized the wisdom of this policy. A Jedi must do what is needed, personal desires notwithstanding. Love can only obscure and confuse the matter. Even a Jedi cannot always control the feelings of the heart. We must do our best to guard against it, no matter what the cost. I do not wish to discuss this anymore.
Alrighty. Oh, this is a shop right here. I wonder if I can find me a license. But if not, in which case I can understand that. I could use some of these breath masks though. They might be very useful.
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is. Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. The Sand People are becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers and kill our miners. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. Which would you rather have dumped on your office floor? Besides, they're ceremonial weapons, unique to each warrior. Excellent. Here's your license. You might try...
Alright, I guess I'm going out to kill some sand people. Oh, sorry, yes, monies. You gotta beat the biscuits. That's what he sound like. I kinda like the way the Duro sounded in KOTOR 2 a little better. I don't know why. Oh my lord.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Hey, bud. Dark Jedi. Hey, this is where the fun begins, I guess.
Yes?
Glow stick powers, activate! Woo-hoo! Aw, dang. My main character. How could you do that? How could you get yourself killed like that? If you don't stop draining my life. Okay, you know what? Take that shit. You little fish.
What can I do?
Yeah, no, you better stop messing with as stunned as he is. This guy right here is a disgrace. You call yourself a Jedi? You're sad. You're just sad. You know that? I'm telling you.
Yes?
Oh, stop the bell music, it's over. Darn you. But yeah, the more lightsabers, the merrier, I suppose. No matter how red they may be. Oh, and I got a dark Jedi Knight robe. Let's get it. I've always been more of a black clothing person, so this suits me just fine. Unless someone from the Jedi Council objects. Starts becoming afraid of my power like Anakin.
I tried to get work in the mines, but Zerka Corporation is scaling back.
15% of the time, Bastila hits every time. I know, right? She can be kind of useless. But I still love her though, so it's no big deal. I got my lightsaber out. I'm a Jedi.
Who are
Oh
you
yeah.
then? The only new people that come to Junix Nard's Cantina are long-time losers and bounty hunters. I don't have to tell you why the two don't mix well. Zerka...
Zerka this, Zerka that. Zerka, 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 Zerka.
It's not that hard to understand if you listen. It's just odd.
Yeah, that's basically what happened, and the chipmunks would sound like if they were on crack.
Yes?
So.
Yes?
What?
Hey, yeah, this is a nice little alternative to using medkits and whatnot. Long-time loser sounds like my demographic.
You never know what the Sith will do.
I would like to know what's in here, though. Oh, and there's the mighty HK-47 droid. Woohoo! I never did acquire him first time I played this, but there he is, in all his glory.
Hello to you, prospective purchaser. I am referred to as HK-47, a fully functional Size-Tech Corporation droid skilled in both combat and protocol. Query: would you be so kind as to purchase this model from Yukalaka? Refusal: it is not desirable for me to reveal core functions while still in the possession of Yukalaka. It is sufficient to say that I am a fully capable translator and cultural analyst, and I am also proficient in personal combat. Explanation: it is rare for a droid to resist an owner in this way. Doubtless the Ithorian considers my stubbornness an embellishment to add interest to a seemingly mundane protocol droid. Statement: the fool Ithorian has decided I am to be an expensive purchase. He does this out of greed, and not out of knowledge of my true capabilities. Advisement: I have observed him. He is a coward, and will be responsive to aggressive bargaining. Statement: I wish only to be purchased, and away from ill treatment at the hands of this poorly skilled mechanic. Qualification: oh, of course I shall be quite pleasant to you, should you purchase me, please.
Well, it's nice to know he has feelings in this particular game. I don't know about KOTOR, though.
And if the unit proves even more uncooperative once we purchase it?
I wonder what would happen if I said this.
It troubles me to see you behaving this way.
Jesus. God, well, that's just for nothing. Yeah, I guess it's really true what they say. Actions can't speak louder than words, as much as words can speak louder than actions. Vice versa.
Greeting.
Oh, that droid. Yeah, HK's the homie.
State.
This particular crystal basically extends the length of my lightsaber. That's what's up. Just gonna sell these. Do I want to keep this? I'm not sure. But no, I don't need that. But what else is there? I don't really use mines anyway, so. Guess I'll have to come back when I have more credits. Shoot.
Yes?
Yes?
Maybe if I hadn't wasted so much credits purchasing computer specs on Terrace, because enemies want to be OP, then maybe this wouldn't be happening.
No one leaves anchor. Well, let's see. All right, I'll just... You'll...
Oh, I actually have a hunting license. That's what's up.
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see
Prepare your
Tanis,
anus.
and I know you old boys
Alrighty.
always stick together, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift. You're just another of his buddies from that hunting club. I know your kind. You all cover for each other, I bet. Well,
My
he can do what he
kind.
wants. He'll get what he deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did. Oh, I'm through planning. I just left him a little mess that he has to take care of. But he...
Oh, I'll be long gone soon enough. If he lives, he can try and get by on his own. I'm sure you do.
I assume I'm not allowed to go outside those marker posts, so I'm not going to. I wonder what those are, though.
Anyone out there? Could you help? I seem to be,
Doomed.
Hey there, thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I don't remember you from Faz's Club. You new to Anchorhead? Well, it would appear that I've worn out my welcome with my wife Marlena. She fixes my droids.
This should be interesting.
I triggered some sort of trap she programmed. She probably figured I wouldn't be smart enough to get out. Yeah, she was right. Something about me not following her archaic rules for proper conduct in a marriage.
Yeah, one of the lessons this game teaches us, never get married. Oh, never have kids. I learned that lesson when I found that stowaway on the ship. Wink wink. Nah, I'm just playing.
The wife put a kink in my battle droids. They're in some sort of discharge loop. And if I move from this spot, they're threatening to blow up. She knew I wouldn't know how to fix them.
I say leave him.
You're pretty heartless.
I take it back. Let's congratulate his wife.
Love the puzzles in this game, so this is a puzzle. Yeah, thanks for letting me know that. Love this part of the game. Yeah, I don't think I've done this part of the game before, but couldn't hurt to try it. Also, hello Drake Wata, how are you today?
Hey, no problem. But it won't be a fortune or anything. Just access each droid's repair interface. You'll have to do some tinkering, but be careful. Oh, and ignore the mess.
Guess I'll go ahead and save in case something happens. Except the Tower of Hanoi on Kurban, that can be kind of lame. I don't really remember much about that. You're doing great, just another day waiting for the remake, of course. Yeah, I really want to see some gameplay out of it. Two of the above are definitely false. Okay, so now that's functioning properly. Scanning heat dissipation system. Data missing from prime values. Listing data to the prime numbers. I want to say 1 or 7, because they're both prime, aren't they? Yep. Power cell drain must not exceed total. Different motivators measure the same total energy pool as either 300 small pulses or 180 large pulses. Upper motivator is used 100 small pulses. How many large pulses are left in the remaining fraction? Hold on, let me save real quick, because I already got through 2 droids, and I don't want to have to do them again. So, in case some bullshit happens. I'll have to come back to this one. I thought it was working, but nah, it's still jiggling. Scanning memory nodes to recalibrate. Wait, what the heck? Scanning memory nodes, descriptive number regression corrupted to recalibrate. Determine the correct progression by describing the previous entry. This one is probably the hardest. I'm just gonna pick a random number, and if it's not the right one, then I can always come back to it. Shoot. Four 14, 11 14, 31 14. It's called the say and tell sequence, I think. Well, I have no idea what save and tell is, or say and tell is, so I can only imagine it's one of the complicated children's games or whatever. Like Simon Says, that sort of thing. I'm just gonna pick something random. I don't care. See, that's working. I'm just gonna go with my gut instinct at this point. Different motivators, you share the same total energy pool as either 300 small pulses or 180 small large pulses. Your upper motivator has used 100 small pulses. How many large pulses left in the remaining fraction? There's times like these where I really hate the hell out of math. Like, I'm learning about it in college, and it's not one of my best fortes. But, you know, for the good of my program, I have to learn that sort of thing, so. Buddy. I'll go ahead and choose, 120 small pulses. OP is called to look and say, I'm brain dead.
That was unpleasant. You wanted credits for your... Thanks again. I'm heading back to the shop.
Well, I guess that all worked out okay in the end after all. Gotta love it when a good puzzle comes together. And speaking of puzzles, let's go back to my main objective and solve the puzzle of where to find the ultimate weapon. Namely, the Starforge.
What can I do?
Yeah, bring it. Those guys were easy. Straight up. I stole your clothing. How does that make you feel? So Caps Lock is first person. Trying to look at this corpse right here, and whoa, that looks grisly as hell for a Star Wars game. Jesus.
What can I do?
I'll tell you what you can do. Shut up and give me some free heals.
Sure.
At the price of your force energy. Man, I know those ain't sand people down there.
Didn't work.
Really? Can I at least recover it? Well, how about that?
Don't let me die under here, please! Please help! I can't get out!
3, 2,
Oh god.
1. Yes?
Oh boy, I was about to say if I die from that. Shoot. Oh, it's those guys. Aren't those the guys from the bar? Like, you fell for it, fool. Thundercross split attack. Yeah, that's okay. These guys ain't shit. Oh, so hello, left around. How are you today?
Yeah.
What can I do? So be it.
Seems like you're having a little trouble there, Juhani. You're doing good. That's good to hear. See what I tell you. Easy.
What?
Yes?
What?
What is it?
Sure.
Yes?
I'm gonna throw stuff at him. What's this?
Yes?
Come on, bring it. Bring it. Bring it. I swear, you better not miss that. Oh god. This don't look good. Look at this. He thinks he's the shit just because he healed. What is that? Okay, so maybe that was a little too much for me. Them sand people know how to fight. I'll just go ahead and take these guys out again. What did Johanny say to the casting director for an upcoming MCU movie? What did she say? I will be your doom! Yeah, just to hear her say that line is like, huh! It's so epic. Yes, I suppose I could go ahead and get myself blown up again.
Help!
I didn't tell you. You could.
I'm trapped under here. Please help me. Help! Please! Over here! Under the wreckage!
I know y'all better get yo fine selves over here. Currently going through my first playthrough in many years on the mobile version. I see. That's cool. So what would you say the difference is between like the mobile version and like the PC or console version? Like, does it run real good or what? I see, now they're the Gamma Orients. I'll just take all of you out again. Ha ha. Mostly find though the suit like rigs aren't possible. Why are the controls really hard to use in that minigame? Or what? Again, that was easy.
What?
I'm here.
Sure.
But unfortunately, I'm not going through that again, so I'm gonna save once more. I'm just gonna take a look around this desert, see if there's anything worth exploring or salvaging. Oh, more sand people. Maybe the game might be doing this as a way for me to grind for sand people uniforms so I could disguise myself or something.
I'm here.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you thought that. You thought that.
What?
Also, I wonder what the heck this is for. I'm picking up some kind of bantha droppings or whatever. Though it's definitely any intelligent species would willingly call it food. Okay, so it's some kind of substance. I don't know what it's used for exactly, but oh, when you know more sand people. I'm amazed they're even able to cross those markers or whatever. I'm kind of curious as to what happens once you actually cross them.
What is?
But I'm afraid to find out though.
Yes?
That's what's up. Oh yeah, let me look at that refuse pile.
Yes?
Sure.
It says since you don't have ropes big enough to put Salvar's presence will certainly give you away. He doesn't. The same people don't even know him though. Unreal. Then again, they do see all manner of aliens, other than their species as invaders. So it's understandable, I suppose. For real though, I feel like I should go back and sell some stuff so I can get that HK droid. Because I really want to have him in my squad. But if Anakin was here, he would have died in 0.1 seconds of the planet. Yeah. The sand is basically his kryptonite. Like, anytime he would breathe it in or touch it, he would just go. What did I just sell? I don't even know. Anakin touches the sand, ragdolls. Jeez. Sweet Jesus. Hotel Puta. Yeah, I could use that mesh. I just might keep it. Let me see what happens if I try to intimidate the guy into giving me the droid.
It troubles me to see.
Okie dokie.
Statement. I see you have purchased me, Master. I find this a satisfactory arrangement. My restraining bolt will be deactivated when you take possession of me. Am I to accompany you now? Shall I kill something for you? Answer. Indeed. I am most eager to engage in some unadulterated violence. Statement. I will enter into your service now, Master.
And that is how HK joins our party. That's what's up. And of course he would be dark side. I mean, why else would he talk about killing stuff? Why the hell can't any of my droids use the fucking flamethrower? Wah! What the? What the? Let me go ahead and level him up first. See what I can equip him with. Yep, that's what's up. Now I can go ahead and equip this. What else? Think they might need a straight. What do you mean? Oh, so thank you for the follow, left or on. Means a lot. Welcome to the Sandwich Gang. Or the Oven Club, whichever you want to call it. But yeah, we finally got this droid by our side. I mean, I might have gained a few dark side points off of that, and Bastila may have disapproved, but still though. Doesn't hurt to get a little light and a little dark every once in a while. For real. Oh, so hold on. Sorry about that. But, anyways, dexterity couldn't hurt. How many star maps have you gotten? This is actually the first planet I've been to so far. So hopefully after I get through with this one, I'll have one in my possession. Yeah. Say, can he dual wield? Look at his little dual wield stance. That's funny. Didn't comment in a while. No, that's alright. That's alright, bruh. I'll equip him with a carbine. Also, what kind of recommendation are you referring to? That is the shortest blaster I've ever seen in this game so far.
What?
Or the shortest version of the carbine. Without spoilers, of course. I mean, I already know what happens in this game, but what kind of recommendation are you talking about? You can Uwe the flamethrower now. Oh yeah, because I have droid upgrade class 2. Alright. That's what's up. Also, how are you today? Ishmael?
Yes?
I don't know if that's how you say it, but how are you today? For the next planet, Kashyyyk.
Hmm?
Yeah, I was thinking about going there next anyway after I do this. Just so I could get another companion. So I can have the whole gang by my side. I think that's how I did it the first time I played this game, but I can't remember. Yeah, first PC playthrough. Yeah, I originally played this on Xbox and I still own it on my Xbox, but this is a much more intriguing experience, so. But no, it's not my first playthrough. Oh, here comes more sand people. Show us what you got, HK. Woohoo! Also, you're buying Dem Clutter spelling correction. Ah, I gotcha. How is my party member gonna get down immediately? Oh my god.
Yes.
Let me see what this flamethrower does. Okay. Okay. Oh, so you'll be right back, okay. I'm sorry, but can we talk about the screaming noises he made? Jesus Christ. Okay, so I'm starting to think maybe I had a much better chance against the Sand People while I was, while I had Juhani in my group, so I'm gonna keep it that way for a bit. At least until I can level everybody else up. That was crazy, though. That was just absolutely insane.
Yes.
Bastila, if you don't get the fuck out of the way. Oh yeah, no they didn't like that zappity zappity. But you know, that's what I did it.
Yes?
Because I'm prone to you pissing people off, so.
Sure.
Figure why not do it some more while I'm still on a roll. See, my character has a bit less force than Bastila does. Just gonna get myself together. Go ahead and save in case something happens.
What is it? Yes?
I wonder what happens if I did that.
What?
And this as well.
What is it?
Okay, hopefully I should be ready, or must.
What can I do?
And of course that's a mine. Yes, I know. So what?
What can I do?
Yeah, I know these guys are not throwing grenades at us. You crazy. Goodbye. Take this guy down. And just like that, the 10 people proceed to come out of nowhere. What the hell was that? Oh, really? So these guys could keep spawning for all of eternity. That's... I was about to say something effed up, but never mind. Well, if they want to be that, that stingy, I guess I'll go ahead and avoid them. 'Cause, yeah. So I'm going to give HK another chance because maybe I was a little too judgmental about him. Man, look at my stance, though. Let's see how best I'll look on this.
Master?
Master? That's what's up.
Sure.
Let's see if we have better luck with the same people if we wear our outfits. Okay. Well, those guys aren't attacking us, which is good. Cause see, it's like they become our friends. Bastila, you stupid. I'm sorry, but you stupid.
I'm here.
Sure.
I just love the little run he does in his cute little sand people outfit. It's awesome. That's cute. A Tusken Raider learning to use the Force. So how's everybody in my, in both of my chats? I'm streaming this to both YouTube and Twitch. How's everybody doing today? Y'all having a nice 2022 so far? take that life support back. Don't you think about it.
Yes?
Yes?
And those are turrets. When you think they're intelligent, but not intelligent enough to use turrets.
Interjection. One moment. I believe I understood that, Master. It may not have been his intention, but he did actually communicate something. Translation. Result. I believe I have succeeded in confusing him, Master. We have shown an interest not common among outsiders. Translation. Translation. He is expressing extrapolation. It would seem that we are at least worthy of curiosity for the moment. I would much rather this get bloody, Master, but it is your call.
And that must be the chieftain.
Translation. I can translate.
Why am I here
some
naked?
guarantee of accuracy,
That's crazy.
but he is demanding to know why he should let us survive this encounter, Master. Extrapolation. I understand that you are force-sensitive, Master, but I lack sufficient knowledge to make an accurate assumption. Hypothesis. Perhaps your ability does not take the place of actual language study when the subject is out of the ordinary. Or perhaps the Sand People confuse your ability because they actively refuse to communicate with most outsiders. Translation. Translation. He claims he has no reason to believe you, Master. Your kind have tainted this land with machines and uncaring, ignorant feet. Translation. He requires proof of good faith. We must make a contribution to his people that shows we are not a threat. Translation. Translation. He plans to move his people farther from Anchorhead, but they need to build up stores of water first. He says you must aid him. Translation. He wants moisture evaporators from the Zerka. Translation. Translation. He does not believe you, Master. We will only be allowed to re-enter the Enclave when we have the evaporators with us. Translation. We are to be escorted outside.
Man, everybody's getting a little naughty up in here. Look at Bastila with her sexy swimsuit. Unreal. I put my clothes back on. Getting a little suggestive up in here.
Yes?
But at least the Sand People aren't attacking us, though. That's for sure. If you bring him the monster operators from the Zerka office in Anchorhead. Okay. So I guess I'm going back to the Zerka office then. That guy would help Zerka anyway with their freaking corrupted selves. This game also goes to show you to never trust big corporations, because you never know what kind of dark secrets may be lying beneath their big business and whatnot. So Well, at least it feels like my force is regenerating faster than I had expected. At least than when I started becoming a Jedi Counselor. He says, Zerka offices. That's the cantina. The cantina. That is super registration. There's the office.
Ki mulira. Ki mulira kun king.
Greetings again from... Yes, we don't have any new and I would remind you that I should remind you that you were not retained as a diplomatic representative. You are a hunter. You are not authorized to do anything other than deliver what was promised. Very well. I assume that by out of the ordinary, you're referring to the destruction of Terrace? I'm afraid Zerka Corporation is not offering any comment on those events. If you're looking for local... Farewell.
But Zerka made it clear that they are not interested in peaceful solution to send people attacks. They want you to kill them all. Ain't that a bitch? So I really can't get my evaporators or nothing. Alright, well I guess that's their ass. They want to solve their problems with fighting, then I guess that's their business.
Baba Hassan Chiwi Aita Ki Muli Baba Hassan Kakincha Baba Ichuta Chiwi Aita Kat Baba.
Yeah, I'm really broke. I guess I might have to sell some stuff. Holy shit. Yeesh. I did not mean to sell my shock stick, but you know, it's for the greater good. I'm not selling my glow stick still. Fuck that. Just nope. Not gonna happen. I'll sell these blaster rifles though. What else?
Ki Ki
They wanted the most preparators for 400 altogether, not separately. Alright, at least now that's taken care of. I can go ahead and bring him over to the Sand Peoples. Also, how did that get on fire in the first place? I'm sure it's none of my business, but... I hope they got insurance on that sandcrawler. They could always switch to Geico, save 15% or more on car insurance, including sandcrawlers. Yeah, that's right. Soon to be legendary Jedi coming through.
Extrapolation. This guard doesn't appear honored to have the job of greeting us. Translation. Translation. He will take us before the chieftain.
Okay, dude.
Translation. He did not expect us to return, Master. Translation. Translation. He does not trust you, Master, but you have done more than any other outsider. They will not attack, and he grants you his chieftain's gaffy as reward. Translation. The attacks will be reduced, and he will allow you to explore this enclave. Protocol. If you truly want... Translation. Translation. He says that what you seek is far from here in the eastern Dune Sea. Translation. His people found it, but didn't scavenge it because a crate dragon took up residence in the excavation. Translation. Translation. Your ignorance isn't his concern. He claims there is a hunter that wanders the area sometimes and that you should ask him. Translation. The hunter is a Twi'lek. Translation. Translation. We are free to leave.
I am sure we are. It's amazing what wonders having an assassin droid can do for you.
No problem. Got it.
Okay, I'll just leave the air containers alone then. I ain't here to antagonize nobody. Just calm your ass. Because they know you are here, the same people are watching everything very closely. They will likely attack if they notice anything goes missing, and yada yada yada. Whatever. I can't help it, I have to salvage for stuff. It's in my nature. Captives, what? Just in case things get dicey, let me go ahead and save. I'm taking that. Maybe it's better if I rob them in a way that they won't be watching me or anything. Because I need stuff, like, badly. What up?
What can I do?
I was about to be like, how the hell did I get up here? I wonder what happens if I chose this option. Oh, the minute I said that, the place turns on me. And yeah, I could have made some nice friends too. Never mind, I guess. Never mind. Oh, great. No, he's down. Oh, Christ. Man, I can't have anything nice. Can't have nice friends, nothing. Well, I guess I am doing this for Zerka then. Unreal. This is crazy.
What?
Man, I love that repair animation that he does. That's cool. Yeah, I guess I'm basically robbing everybody. I'm here committing genocide and oh my god.
What can I...
Oh god, I should have chosen heal.
Yes?
So that's how it's gonna be. Great. I want my revenge. I'm done. They done pissed me off for the last time. Guess I might as well bring Juhani in the mix. If this is gonna be that difficult.
Acknowledgement.
Yeah, I guess they're all just gonna become for us at once, huh? You better back the hell up. I like the way he was walking all funny. That's crazy.
What can I do?
Acknowledgement.
Hey, yeah, forget this. I'm doing this, I guess. I am doing this. Oh, great, but I can't select my party, though. Sadness. Yeah, sure, I'll just go ahead and straight up rob everything.
Yes?
Why not?
What?
Oh, you thought that? Yeah,
yes?
real nice, bro. Just real nice.
Sure.
To think none of this would have happened if you hadn't taken people captive. It's crazy.
I'm here.
Yes?
Yeah, you leave my droid alone.
Acknowledgement.
Your problem is with me, and me only. Sheesh.
Yes?
He's walking around all cautiously.
What can I do?
Let me get that level up too. Woohoo! Yeah, I know they're mad. I'd be mad if someone was slaughtering my people. Yeah. I don't suppose there's any use in keeping these here sand people uniforms either.
I'm here.
Yes?
Let's make this quick.
Got it fast.
Oh, no, you don't. Yeah, you ain't about to tell enough of us shit. Nope, it's not happening. Up, and there's the chieftain. Great. Yeah, sorry to do this to you, but your people started it when you started kidnapping people. So, in other words, you must be punished.
Yes?
Guess I'll level up now. Well, I still can. Jesus. I suppose having shock would hurt. Why not?
What can I do?
What?
Yeah?
Okay, he's dead. So.
Acknowledgement.
Hey, leave AK alone. Or HK. I call him AK for some reason. Maybe because his name reminds me of that, of the AK. I got the motherfucking AK, and I'm a spray every motherfucker in the vicinity.
What can I do?
Hey, let's finish these guys off and get out of here. There goes the chieftain. And of course my characters will level up with that. Oh, that was sad. That was real sad. I still back as moisture evaporators. To think I spent 400 credits on these things in the first place to begin with. It's crazy. I'm telling you.
What can I do?
I just don't understand this at all, mate.
What?
You know what, I'm saving my game right here because I have no reason to return to this point in the game because that was when I was back on Terrace and I do not want to struggle anymore on that game that I already have, so. Oh well, they're still not gonna attack us. Even after we killed their leader. It's insane. Oh, never mind. They're still our enemies. False alarm. Ah! We already caused more damage here than we already have, so... What the heck? That was funny. Where are they at? Hey, I guess we're doing this.
Yes?
Whoa, excuse me. What? Excuse me? What? I already know. That was crazy. That was so crazy! Yeah, that was crazy! Said it was so crazy! And I don't wanna do that shit again! Disengage. I didn't tell you could fight. What's wrong with you?
Sure.
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna just do this. Oh, so yes, big rip for chat. Right. These guys wanna slow me down, I guess they're gonna have to go. They just got to. Yeah, sure, just let the sand people get close to me as the cutscene ends. Real nice. Oh, and send even more sand troopers after me. Why am I not surprised? Waste even more of my time. Good old video game logic at its finest. Once again. That's awesome. Can't catch me. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Can't catch me. Oh, bullshit. Bullshit. I ain't messing around with you, I'm telling you. They're still chasing after me. Run, Forest! Yeah, I think I've overstayed my welcome in that encampment than I already have, so I'm a bounce. Bounce like your ass at the hiccups. Like we was riding in my pickup. Why you looking so sad, baby girl? You need to chill up. I got the remedy. It's you on me and me on you. HK, you better get your bucket of boats looking ass up there. If you know what's good for you. Anyways, let's see what she has to say about this.
Greetings again from the offices. I see that, but do you have the all-important cheat? Well, that is a very big headache that you... I think I'll give you... I think you'll find that the reward... It would simply be in... I'm sure. Greetings again. Of course, you've... Farewell. Greetings again. Farewell.
How can I help? I do. I've been watching you, studying you closely to see what kind of progress you've made since your training at the hands of Master Zan. I have seen you give in to temptation and indulge your baser emotions on many occasions. I'm afraid you are on the path that leads to the dark side. You need to see what the dark side represents in its entirety, for it is what we battle. Only the wisdom of a Jedi Master can truly explain this, but I will do my best to make you The dark side is not simply giving in to anger, temptation, or to use the Force to destructive ends. These things only lead to the dark side. The dark side grows stronger and more insidious the closer you draw to it. It begs you to surrender to it, to release all its terrible power, and it becomes harder and harder to resist. And once you stop resisting, it's too late. I am no less resistant to temptation than any other. I simply have the benefit of training that you do not. But even the training of the Jedi might not be enough to save us. We need only to look at the atrocities which have been committed by those under its sway to understand the terrible, corrupting evil of the dark side. Millions dead, and far more suffering. Neither do I, and I hope I never do. It's so easy to think that we would never fall prey to such a horror. The Sith have become powerful because there are many Jedi who've succumbed to the lure of the dark side and joined their cause. What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause? We are weakened while they are strengthened, so we must harden our hearts and do whatever is required to fight against the dark side, even when the battle becomes wearying. I don't know. The vision of our future is clouded by shadows cast from the dark side, but I sense something ominous lurking in those shadows. But words alone cannot save one from the dark side. Come, we should continue with the task at hand.
Okay. So I have 1,710 credits. Okay, dude. And you know, now that I think of it, I did rescue those Jawas. That's why the Sand People are attacking me. Let me go back to that cantina and see what he has to say about all this. HK, if you don't get your... See what I have to put up with. Nah, I'm just playing. You take all the time you need. For real though, I can see that being in that shop really must have put some rust to your legs. You need to get out more, get some exercise. And while I'm at it, let's go ahead and level you up real good. And I need to be level 12 to acquire the heal ability. Great. Just great. Come on, it's gay. Yeah, but which one is ISIS though? That's what I'm wondering. Where can I find you, ISIS? Oh, there he is. I don't know what kind of items I received, but... Heaven. Before I do proceed any further though, I wanna go back to my ship and modify some stuff real quick.
Yes?
Sure.
Excuse me. Potential legendary Jedi coming through. Pastella, not you two. Come on now.
What can I do?
Yes?
Also, Warner Brothers. Nah, I'm just joking. Welcome back, Vincent. Pastella is lost. Yeah. My allies get lost 25% of the time, but it's no worries.
I'm Bastila, yes. I take it that you know my mother? Is there something I can do for you, miss? My mother's condition. I've not seen my mother since I joined the Order. Do you know what's happened? I see.
She sounds like she's just making up a bunch of words.
Part of me would rather not see her at all. But if she's really sick...
I guess I'm going to go see her mother then. Great. Okay. So now I got a bunch of space fogs on my ship. How about that? That's for Juhani. Well, that'll be for some other Jedi character. I don't know what, but... Actually, no. Wait. I do want to equip this, though. 2 glow stick action. Woo! Glow stick party! Woo! Space rave! Yes, Pog indeed. You know what, I figure I better go ahead and level up all my peoples. While I can. I know he could definitely use that. Imagine the next time we're in a battle, he'll be like, "Say hello to my little friend." Yeah, that sound effect really brings back some good memories. I'm telling you. Actually, wait. Hold up. Couldn't hurt for all my Jedi characters that force heal on their hands. It just couldn't. And now to go see Bastella's mother. I guess if I'm gonna get to know my lovely favorite Jedi female character, might as well get to know her family a little better. Man, imagine that creature snorting while I'm in the pause menu.
My mother was supposed to be here somewhere. We should try to find her.
Shut up. Yeah, but y'all don't. She is such a slowpoke, I'm telling you. I just need to straight up activate Force Speed for every one of the Jedi characters I have in my party. It's unreal. And that must be Helena right now, wearing a Jedi uniform and all.
Yes? I'm sorry, do I know you?
I'm here, Mother. But don't you recognize me?
What do you expect when I haven't so much as had a picture of you since you left? Do you know how long I've been trying to find you?
You knew as well as I communication would be impossible once I joined the Order. Now what is this about? Where is Father?
Then you haven't heard. I should have known.
Has something happened to him? Are you going to tell me or not?
Your father is dead, Bastila.
Aww.
That is part of the reason why I was looking for you.
Dead? What happened? What did you do to him?
Isn't this a lovely reunion? Already she's flinging insults at me. Tell me, you're one of her friends. Do you treat your mother this way? I'm sure Bastila feels the same way you do. She would prefer to be left out of it, at least until I'm as dead as her father is.
I was told you were sick. Are you actually dying, or is this merely melodrama for my benefit?
Such sweet things, you say. Perhaps I should tell you everything first before we start arguing again.
You could start by telling me what you got Father into that killed him.
I hadn't realized Jedi was so spiteful. You want me to tell you I brought your father here for an expedition, do you? You want to blame me for his death? You never accepted that your father loved going on his treasure hunts, leaving you alone with me. I was always to blame for everything. What else is new? So yes, fine. I brought your father here to look for Krayt dragon pearls. He took an expedition into the Tatooine desert, and he died.
How can you be sure of that? Father is an experienced...
Do you think I would look for you if I wasn't sure? They were attacked by a Krayt dragon, and one of the guides fled the battle. He saw your father killed.
I see. So what do you want from me? Credits?
Don't be insulting. I want you to use those senses of yours. I want you to find him. I want you to bring back his holocron.
Why? So you can sell it?
Is it too much to ask that I have something to remember your father by? Of course it is, isn't it? You couldn't be bothered.
We're very busy on a mission from the Jedi Council. I doubt I'll have the time. Ask my companions if you doubt me. It doesn't seem to have anything to do with what she's asking. Are you actually sick, Mother?
What difference does it make to you? None, I'm sure. Just find your father's holocron, and you won't have to worry about me again either way.
That's the kind of response I would expect. Very well. We'll look for the holocron if we have time. I can't promise any more than that.
I believe your father was headed north towards the Sand People Enclave. I would check along that route, dear.
Yeah, Bastila's mother sure seems like a lovely person. But anyways.
Good.
That's the Sand People territory, which I don't want to go. And, yes, that's the Eastern Dune Sea. I suppose there will be my next destination. If it'll let me pass. I think when I tried to go there the first time, it wouldn't let me do anything. But... oh. Another Sun People warrior.
Let's make this quick.
Yeah, you thought that. Also, what kind of robes does she have? Jedi Knight robe. Yeah, that's a Jedi Knight robe too, but it's a different type though. So. And here we are at the Eastern Dune Sea. Well, you'll find nothing but desert, and wouldn't you know it, more desert. Oh, and sand too. Don't forget that. Thought that was a corpse for a second. Yep. I wonder what would happen if I went outside the markers. I'm actually curious for once. I'm gonna take my headset off in case something happens and I get startled. Okay, it just doesn't let me go any further. So I guess that's what happened when I tried to come to the East Dune Sea the first time.
I'm
Must have
tired of
accidentally
waiting,
crossed the
Comad.
thing.
How big can this dragon of yours be? I'm going in.
And that must be the crate dragon. I've heard so much about this one. Why does he try to shoot it? Like... That's what you sounded like. He said, "Chitty wada chibi boo boo." Like I said, I've made up words. I could have sworn I heard him say Slimo and Pudu. Looking for you, I have some bantha fodder right here, so... Hey, I guess I gotta eat some bantha right here. Those are dewbacks. There's the banthas. Yeah, those look like repeating blasters or something. Hey, Jihani, why don't you go ahead up there and shock those guys? Give them a good zappity zappity.
Yes.
Yeah, keep trying me, son. He really just poisoned me. How dare you? How dare you?
You cannot win. Force fights with me.
See, this is why you don't mess with the Trinity. The Trinity of the Jedi.
I'm here.
Good, if you're here, then use your healing powers.
What?
Stop trying to stand there and look pretty.
Achuta. Unga kun pistol. Achuta. Unga kun pistol.
Okay. So, now what happens? Did you want to be people? I'm sorry, that just gets to me. Oh my god, that's a big fella! Okay, I guess that actually worked. Pog dinosaur. Yeah, but now it's dead now. Rip.
Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Mucha shak pakat.
Remains. So I'm basically cutting it open. Imagine cutting the Great Dragon open and getting nothing in return. Woo! Oh, I got a Jedi Master robe. Let's get it. I may not have the rank of Master, but that doesn't mean I can't look like one. Woo! Alright, fun's over. Doesn't even feel the same. Especially if it looks like my Jedi robe. But on the other hand, it does have a defense bonus of 3, so that could come in handy. So I wonder what you look like as a Dark Jedi. I mean, I know you become one later, so why not dress her up sooner?
What?
Oops, spoiler alert. Sorry. Forget I said that. Ah!
Sure.
Oh, I got a violet crystal. Keywords. Or excuse me, 2 words. Purple glow stick. That's what's up. I got that holocron. Why can't I get the holocron? Okay, I did. I assume that's what Bestila's mother wants from back in the cantina. And the moment of truth has arrived. We have found ourselves a star map. Let's interact with it and see what we'll get out of it.
Even after all the thousands of years it has been here, it still has tremendous power. Can you not feel it?
The star map is an artifact of the dark side. The great dragon may have been drawn here by its dark power. Only to be enslaved by it. Come. We should leave this place. There's nothing else for us here.
Yeah, I'd say my business here is done. First thing I'm gonna do though is go back to Anchorhead and talk to some folks. Oh my lord. KOTOR. That's the last thing I need.
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase, but nobody gets away from KOTOR in the end. You got lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time.
Yeah, I feel like this environment suits him better because of that wrapping he's got on his head.
Let's go, boys.
Hold up. Let me save. Before I get my shit knocked in by Mr. 123 here. Alright, let's do it. Juhani, show him what you got. That's what's up.
What can I do?
And of course, you're gonna miss all your attacks. Damn it, Juhani.
Sure.
Well, actually, hold on.
What can I do?
I heard the order!
Of course, you would be immune to that, you asshole. I guess try some of this. Hopefully it'll work. Then it probably won't, but gonna to try them. And lo and behold, what do you know? It actually did work. In that case. Everybody, blade him to death. Ah!
Yeah.
Let's get this slicing and dicing. Why wasn't Bastila back? Did you really just heal? Did you really just heal up? That guy has some issues. That guy's got some issues he really needs to work out. I'm telling you. Of course, that function would be unavailable at this time. let's try this again. This time we're doing swords only. Attack! Ah!
What can I do? You self-forward. What can I do?
Yeah, I got that tool right here. I tried. I wonder if my energy batons would make a difference. It probably won't, but...
Yes?
What?
What can I do?
Yes? Sure.
Yes? I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, and of course that's done my character.
For the Republic!
What can I do?
Yeah, keep trying me, son. Tell me what you got. Why are you growling? You're not supposed to. You asshole. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and do the same thing. myself. Shoot. You wanna be like that?
Yes?
What?
Yes?
I feel like we could have had him that time. I like the way Juhani and Bastilla are just laying beside each other. That's adorable. If it weren't for him using his stems to regenerate his health, I might have had a chance, but... And even with a single-bladed weapon, Bastilla still has a 50-50 chance of getting a hit or a miss. That's crazy. Nope.
Sure.
What is it? What can I do?
Yes.
Your wish?
Yeah, let's go throw another one at him, just for shits and giggles.
What is it?
Wanna fuck with somebody?
What can I do?
Yeah, about some of this too. Oh wow, that was effective.
Yes.
Sure.
What is it?
Sure.
Yes, that's right. Submit to your ultimate doom.
You cannot win.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. He thought that. You suck. You suck ass motherfucker. Give me back my lightsaber real quick. Shit.
What?
Hello, no, it's battle armor. Dexterity. Max dexterity bonus, +1, defense bonus, 9. Ain't that something? That's a hunky-dory, but now I guess we better get back to Anchorhead. Hopefully if I get out of this particular part of the desert, I could return back to my ship and such. Wrong way. Yeah, I guess we can call this the early version of quick travel from KOTOR.
What can I do?
Sure.
Your wish?
Force B powers activate. Whoosh! What the?
Yikukuno no ba muli. Takum justa. Kuyami jus. Mucho shot. Kachiku.
I don't know what his deal is, but like Karth said, you can't trust nobody. Nobody at all.
Back already?
I have the holocron, Mother. I'm just not sure I want to give it to you.
And why not? Would you deny me even that?
I've never denied you anything, Mother. You may think I don't remember what it was like before I left for the Order, but I do. You were the one who pushed Father to go on one treasure hunt after the other. You loved living in wealth. You think I don't remember the fights? You were eager to send me to the Jedi even though I didn't want to go. You took Father away from me. And now this holocron is all I have of him.
Fool girl. You have a strange way of remembering things.
No, I don't wish to argue with you anymore, Mother. It's time we parted ways now, for both our benefit.
Your headset died. Quality product. Damn. Man, how long have you had that headset so far, Vincent? Now that I think of it.
Perhaps not. I can remember my father well enough. But I ask you, why?
Is it too difficult to believe that I am a dying woman who simply wishes to see her husband one last time?
I find it difficult to believe anything you say. You're right. It shames me, but I find it difficult to let go of the past. I'm sorry, Mother.
I was hard on you, dear. I wasn't a very good mother to you. I know that. Your father loved you so. He wanted you to be just like him. He wanted to take you on his hunts, but I said they were too dangerous.
Her voice actor sounds so familiar.
I always tried to keep him from the dangerous ones, but he would have none of it. It was a reckless life we led. Always moving. I didn't want that for you.
So that's why you gave me to the Order.
What do your father and I have to show for all those years of hunting? Nothing. That was no life for anyone. Especially not someone as gifted as you, your father. He spent all his last years trying to pay for my treatments. That's why he went for the pearls. I begged him not to, but...
Your treatments?
I'm dying, Bastard. I did not lie about that. It's been a long time in the coming, and there's really nothing that can be done anymore. I told your father to let me go, but you know how he was. Stubborn.
I'm so sorry, Mother.
Keep the holocron, Bastard. It would do me good to know you have it. This talking to you. This is what I really needed before
I know. Thank you. I'm glad we talked too.
Oh. You said you had important business, and you were never one to mince words. You there. You take care of my daughter, you hear me? That's good.
Where are you going to go?
It doesn't matter, dear. Don't you worry about me.
Here.
Time to get my money back.
Credits.
Yep.
That's all I have. Go to Coruscant and find a doctor. I'll meet you there after.
But I already told you there's nothing that can...
Please take it.
All You do what you have to, Bastila.
I'll try.
Yeah, well, it's nice to see those two make amends with one another. Also, what kind of headset did you get, Vincent?
How can I help? Yes, it brought me a lot of peace. More than I thought it would have. Thank you for urging me toward it. After all my training, I would have thought it would have been easier. How can I help? Well, I could not accomplish this on my own. I need the aid of others, especially one who is strong in the Force. The bond between us made you a natural choice. Besides, the events on Taris prove that the Force wanted to bring us together for this mission, and there is little left to chance when the Force is involved. Is that... I admit, there were times that I wondered if this is more than just a mission to stop Malak. There were times when I wondered if this was also a way for the Council to test my own abilities. I wondered if the Council wanted to see how I would help and guide you on our quest. I wondered if they were testing me to see if I was ready to become a Jedi Master myself. And then I realized how foolish such thoughts were. As the Council explained, sending a Master in our group would only have drawn unwanted attention from the Sith. The fate of the galaxy is at stake. The Council would not risk it merely to test me. You must learn to trust in the wisdom of the Council. Your destiny will come when its appointed time. Must you be so frustrating? I admit I had a moment of foolish pride, but I'm over it. Now I am focused on my true responsibilities. I'm simply trying to help you and complete this mission, and yet you battle me at every turn. Fun? Fun? Driving me insane is your idea of a good time? You are a very odd man. Do you know that? I simply don't know how to deal with you. All I want to do is help you, but you seem determined to drive me mad. I don't know if I should be outraged that you keep joking about serious matters, or if I should be grateful that you can always lighten the mood. Come on, come, let's move on.
Yeah, she likes me. She likes me. There have been times where I used to think Bastila and Karth were kind of meant for each other, but I guess I can kind of see Bastila and, you know, the protagonist having a thing for each other. That sort of thing. And of course, my companions are being such slowpokes, like always. Get your fine ass up here, Juhani. You ponytailed furry, you.
Welcome.
And I still got this frog infestation problem. Yeah, I can tell those two are gonna get along quite well.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master. Statement. I know some elements of my functionality, Master, but not all.
Also, can we talk about how shiny he is? That's crazy.
Qualification. I suspected that it might, Master, but without memory, I had no way of knowing whether or not I knew that was true. Qualification. Not so much, Master. I spoke out of ignorance. I assumed the Ithorian was responsible for my memory loss. That does not mean I am not a fully loyal droid willing to serve its master. Right, Master? Answer. I believe I have been damaged several times in the past, Master. I have always been repaired, but perhaps full functionality has not been restored. Answer. Some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, Master, but anything in relation to my memory core is extremely sensitive. I have safeguards installed to protect that core that I cannot deactivate. It is not impossible that other, lesser memory functions could be restored, however. Answer. You may attempt to restore portions of my deleted memory, Master, but some skill at repair is required. The deeper functions of my core memory, however, would still be unadvisable to tamper with. Conjecture. It is possible that some external stimulus might result in the memory core being reactivated, but I am unaware of any program existence to do so. Conjecture. There may be hidden programming that awaits certain conditions to reactivate my memory core, Master, but there is no way to know. It is quite possible that tampering has simply erased my core permanently. If that is so, a meatbag will surely pay.
There goes his good old meatbag catchphrases and whatnot.
Answer. Simply tell me that you wish to make the attempt, Master, and I will attempt to walk you through it. Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master, request. I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master. Negatory. No, Master. You are not a droid, however, and therefore your skills are limited by the physical capabilities of your meatbag extremities. Statement. As you wish, Master. Now close the last panel. Supplication. Perhaps it would be best if you as you did.
Okay, so it's become evident that I need a higher repair skill for this sort of thing. And seeing as how it's only level 2, then yeah. But anyways, now that I found the star map here on Tatooine, hopefully my business here is concluded and I can go on to Kashyyyk. There better not be no battleships ready to attack me, though. I'm telling ya. Don't make me pull out my spaceship yet.
Kashyyyk is a lush but simple and undeveloped world. I would not have expected to find the alien technology of a star map here. The Wookiees of Kashyyyk make their home high among the Rosha branches. Only their bravest warriors dare to descend into the forbidding depths of the forest. If the star map is located far beneath us on the planet's surface, as our vision seems to suggest, it's unlikely the Wookiees even know of its existence. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Alrighty.
Yes, what's... I'm not very good at this. I know I owe you an apology.
Yeah, let me talk to my companions for a little bit.
One, probably. I was just so desperate to finally face Saul directly in the Battle over Terrace. And now the Jedi have us looking for these star maps. I know this mission is important. It's just, I feel a bit useless. I mean, I can fight, sure, but I'm no Jedi. All this feels completely out of my league. It doesn't, I know. It's been a while since I've even had to think about that sort of thing. I just hate not knowing what's going on and feeling this helpless. But I shouldn't have taken that out on you. I've been a royal pain in the backside, haven't I? No, I do worry about it. I've traveled the lanes more than once. I should know better than this. So, I'm sorry. Done. Let's get underway then, shall we, partner?
Yeah, he still said that with a bit of uncertainty in his voice.
How may I be of assistance? What is it? I thank you for your concern, but I am still a bit shaken. I have been thinking about myself, about KOTOR, and about my fall to the dark side. I keep thinking that it was my anger that drove me that far, that nearly damned me. I look inside myself now and I can still see it. I still feel it. More time would do me good. time to distance myself from that anger. I think that is why the Council agreed to send me with you. They think, perhaps, that in your company, I will be able to free myself from it. I thank you for your concern and your acceptance.
Yeah, what do you... I don't have as many strange stories like the last one I told you, but I do have a couple about me and the stuff I've done. In one battle above the world of Althir, my unit managed to defeat a force of Althiri 10 times our own size. That battle gained me command of an entire subsect of my clan. For 5 days, they had managed to hold off our forces, keeping us to the outer rings of their world, preventing us from attacking it directly. My task was to assault one of their flanks with a false attack. The Althiri would be drawn out by the units I had sent in. Once they had surrounded those units, the bulk of my forces would attack from the rear and defeat them in detail. Things didn't go as I had planned. I saw an opening, a mistake they had made in the disposition of their forces, and took it. While fending off our main force, they had let their fleet split in two. The center of their entire fleet was left exposed. I turned my forces and assaulted the center of their fleet, decimating them. Their slow, ponderous ship could not turn to face us without being overwhelmed. The command vessels were destroyed in seconds. Their ranks were thrown into chaos. It was amusing to watch the surviving ships scatter and flee. Several even tried to dive through the plane of the rings to escape us. They were shredded by the rings, or crashed into rocks, or were destroyed by our forces as we pursued them. Warriors do not flee from a battle if they are losing. They fight to the end, as we did against your Jedi Revan. Another time, maybe, I'll tell you about how the war with the Republic went. For now, let's just get on with things. Is there something else? It has big trees, in case your eyes don't work anymore. But I do know that there is one exceptional race on this world. The Wookiees. The Wookiees, although primitive compared to us, are surprisingly capable warriors. They're strong and pick up combat techniques pretty quickly. I think they're more than a match for the average Republic or Sith trooper. When we were looking for targets, we considered this world carefully. We were wondering if we'd have to use larger weapons than our war droids if we wanted to clear the damn forest so we could fight in the open. Too many trees means they can go into hiding too easy. And what's a continent or two turned to glass if we get the whole world after? You have anything else? Your choice.
Ready.
Hey there, what can I... Don't worry. Well, I know Zalbar's from Kashyyyk, but he never liked to talk about it. He wouldn't even tell me why he left. I don't think the Wookiees like outsiders much. Sorry I can't be more help. Oh, hey there, what can... are you sure...
You sure you would ask me about that? Yes. So I can get him off my ship. What happens if I kill it? It's just laying there with its tongue all stuck out. I killed it for nothing. I'm being driven even more insane than I ever been.
Statement. Statement.
Really? Tusk. Alright, well... I know what I said about earlier about maybe wanting to get through a planet or two in this stream, but unfortunately I'm afraid it looks like I'm gonna have to just get through the one this time around. I've only been streaming for about 3 hours now, but it's getting kind of late, so I'm going to stop for a bit. Or for the day. But fear not, I will be sure to stream this part of the game tomorrow, and this time I'm going to have my big furry companion Zalbar with me. I know he'd like to see his own world. But for now, hope everybody enjoyed the stream. Thanks again, Lefteron, for the follow. If anybody else is here who has enjoyed the stream but hasn't followed by now, be sure to do so. And as always, stay tuned for the next stream of this game or some of the game that I'll do at a later point. And I will catch y'all later. Have a good one.